Hey y'all, good morning. So today is Friday. We're gonna do a semi-quick Friday chat. I am very late for work right now. It is, like I said, it's Friday. I haven't been to work in 2 days because I have been really sick to my stomach, like very nauseous. Not like, I'm a little nauseous, like just really not good. So I did get some anti-nausea medicine and that helped a lot, and I do feel pretty good today. So yay for that. Morgan was supposed to get up today and leave at like 7 to go to this bachelor party. He was going to leave Thursday, then a work thing happened, so we had to leave Friday. But we both just kept snoozing, and I finally heard an alarm, and I looked at my phone, and it was 7:35. So I would have figured, oh, he's getting up before me, I don't have to get up till he gets up. Checked my phone, 7:35. So I hopped out of bed so quickly. I'm not wearing any eye makeup today. I have my eyeliner and my mascara in my back pocket, so I'll just do it when I get there, but I didn't want to be really late when I've been gone for 2 days. I don't know. Anyways, the traffic's actually good though, so I should only be like 3 minutes late or something, which is fine. But yeah. It's a cloudy day, so that's kind of a bummer, but I'll have to check the thing because Morgan said he didn't think it was going to rain, but he might have been talking about where he's going, not here, because I think I saw it was supposed to rain today. Oh, also, these are those earrings that I got from Ana Luisa. I'm so obsessed. I have a discount code for you. I'll put it right here on the screen, and I'll link them down below for you. Obsessed, you guys. These are so high quality. Like, I don't even think I've ever owned high quality earrings before, and there's like a big difference. Like, there is a big difference than what you buy at like Target. Still love my Target, but this is, I'm just obsessed, and I love it with this orange shirt. I just feel like this is such a cute color combo. I'm obsessed with it. So don't forget to check them out if you want. I have a discount code, like I said. But anyways, yeah, I've just been feeling sick. This weekend, I want to, I was supposed to film all these dinners, and I didn't do that because I've just been sick and feeling like crap and not cooking. So I actually filmed one last night, which is going to be so good. It turned out beautifully. I'm so excited. And then tonight and tomorrow, I'll probably make some more, 2 more. I really would like to add a 4th recipe. So maybe I'll make something Sunday or Monday, and then I'll post the video next week. I'm not sure. But I'm excited to get a dinners video out for y'all. I feel like I haven't done that in a really long time. And although they're kind of a pain to film, it just like takes a long time. I like to edit them. And I know that y'all like them because it's just like to the point. Here's your recipe. Okay, bye. See you later. So I'm excited to get that video out whenever it goes out. My hair, I don't even want to talk about it, you guys. It looks like such a hot mess. It was curled. Last night I took a photo of my hair for a thumbnail and I curled it, but now it's just leftover curls. I did not have time to touch it today. So overall, looking like a hot mess, except for my outfit and my earrings. I look very put together, thank the Lord. Internally though, nobody knows I'm a huge hot mess today. I hate that like first day back feeling, especially when you oversleep. Like, I need coffee, I need silence, I need to be able to focus today and get stuff done, even though I would much rather be laying on the couch. But yeah, aside from cooking, I plan to do a lot of lounging this weekend. We're going to be out of town, so I'm on like puppy duty. I'll obviously go home and hang out with Hutch on Saturday. I'll probably check on him today after work too, but definitely will go hang out with him for a few hours Saturday because the puppy can be up for like 4 to 5 hours at a time.
And I love when people don't let you get off the highway. It's my favorite.
So yeah, that will be easy to go hang out with Hutch, try to like clean my house up a little bit, which is like literally all I ever do. Clean my house or film, and then I have to clean my house. Like, it's one or the other. I'm either filming cleaning my house, or I'm cleaning my house because I was filming. It just is like insane. I honestly I'm so ready to move in with Morgan. Like, we have talked about it all the time. We are so freaking ready to move in. But I'm also, second in line is I'm ready to get out of that apartment. I feel, it's a big apartment. Like, it's spacious. Y'all have seen it. It's a big, beautiful apartment. And I'm over it. I feel like every room is the same room. You have your bedroom, and then you have your kitchen, living room, and dining room. It's all the same room. And I just want something bigger. You know, I'm ready for a house. So I can tuck away all my crap somewhere else and shut the door and not ever have to go in there. That's the goal. So, anyways, I'm also going to throw on some necklaces. I just didn't have time to put them on before I left. But I think I'm going to layer 2 of them. And I'll either show you later or I'll post a picture of what those look like. One of them is a Target necklace, and the other one is from this Ana Luisa brand too. So, like I said, I'll link that with the discount code. But I think that this like V-neck shirt calls for a little necklace layering. So we'll see if these two look good together.
All right, we've got the Ford Focus going 20 to 40. Cloudy skies, beautiful Friday here in San Antonio, Texas. And they're turning, and I can't get over. Awesome.
So anyways, that is a quick update on my life. I'll probably chat with y'all later. I didn't really have a lot of time because I'm almost at work. But I do want to kind of catch up with you. I haven't done a chatty video in a while. Maybe show you something interesting, or it'll just be me sitting in my car. We shall see. It'll be a surprise for us both. Okay, talk to you later. Hey y'all, good morning. So it's Saturday. Y'all should be seeing this footage today. Well, if you watch it the second I put it up, but if not, you're probably listening on Sunday morning. Hi, hope you have a great Sunday. Anyways, it's 10:15 and I'm headed out to my parents' house. I just left Morgan's house. Let me catch you up quickly. Morgan is out of town right now on a bachelor trip in Lake Charles. He is not feeling great this morning. He was like, I can't party like this anymore. He's like, this is not good. So he's feeling pretty sick. I think they went out last night. They were headed to the casino whenever I was going to sleep. He was like, we're like trying to get out the door right now. And it was like 10:45. And I was like, well, I'm going to sleep. Have fun at the casino. And then he was texting me, there was talk of a strip club. So I haven't asked him if they went yet, but I don't care. Obviously, that's what bachelor trips do. I'm not concerned about it. Honestly, me and Morgan like equally agree that they're just like, no offense if that's your profession, but it's just like not our thing. We're not interested in it. Like on his, he doesn't, you know, want to go to one. So anyways, he wasn't, you know, super thrilled about that, but it's part of it. And I'm very much like, you have to do whatever the person getting married wants to do. If they want to go to a strip club, you have to go to a strip club. Like, you just have to. It's what you do. I went to one, which I will say the ones for girls where it's like guys dancing, I feel like are a little bit classier. Because I've been to both. And I definitely think the ones where the guys are dancing, they're at least like choreographed dances. And they're like more like Thunder Down Under style versus the strip clubs that I've been to where it's women and they're just like, there's like tons of stages and you just like pick one and sit around them, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird to talk about. Anyways, so that's what he's doing. My parents are out of town. My mom's been out of town all week. She's down at the beach. So my dad took her last weekend and he's picking her up this weekend. And so he's obviously, okay, why are we slamming on our brakes? So he's down there this weekend. My aunt went with him. They flew out yesterday. They're driving my mom's car back tomorrow. And I'm on dog duty, not only for Morgan, but also for my parents. And I actually forgot. My dad texted me. And it was like 10 o'clock. It's only 10:20. So I got it together quickly. And they're like, the dogs are fine. I'm not worried about that. What road is this? Okay, yeah. This is the right road. Perfect. But yeah, he was like, did you go out there yet? And I was like, oh crap, I forgot. Glad you texted me. So I'm on the way out there right now to feed the dogs. And then they have like barn cats basically well, not that we have a barn, but they're like, they hang out in our garage, which is like a detached garage. So feed them, check on the cows. He wants me to count how many bales of hay are in his truck, so he knows if he needs to get more or not. So we'll do that. But yeah, I just got off the phone with my dad, and I have my coffee in hand. I wanted to put it in a to-go cup, but I don't have any to-go cups at Morgan's house, so clearly I needed to go shopping. But today will be a fun day. I have a really fun video, which I feel like is fun. Y'all can let me know when it comes out. I feel like it's going to be more of a fun video than this, like chatting. I chatted with you yesterday, now I'm chatting with you today. A lot of y'all tell me that you love the chatty videos though, and I love them too. So I, of course, want to put them out. But I know that not every video can be me sitting in my car talking to the camera. Like it gets boring at some point, but for now, let's just catch up with life. And then the next video is gonna be a fun one. So in that video, I have a really fun Target haul. It's all clothes, which I never do that. I feel like I never, go anywhere and just buy like a lot of clothes. Like I'm more of an occasion shopper. I think I talked about that already in yesterday's clip. I can't remember. But if there's like something I need an outfit for, I just go get an outfit. And then that's like, it's in my closet forever. And then I can use it for different things. But unless I'm like out shopping with my mom, I rarely buy like a lot of clothing items at once. And I did at Target because they're having insane clearance. And I was just like, I don't know, in the mood. So I got great stuff and I'm excited to share that with you. Also, hopefully today I'm going to do a craft. Morgan got me this beautiful bouquet on Monday, and it is just starting to turn. It has looked gorgeous all week long. Actually, was it Monday or was it before that? Now I can't remember. No, it was the week. It's been a while. I've had them for a while and they look gorgeous, and they're just now starting to turn, like a couple of them. So I'm going to attempt to dry them out and then like press some of them. I don't know. I have roses, so either I'm going to use the petals, dry them out, and put them in like a frame, or maybe keep them like whole and do like a little vase that's just like a dried roses that I could keep. But yeah, I just feel like that would be so cute, and then I get to keep those flowers forever. So I'm going to work on that today. So I have a Hobby Lobby trip to do, but that will also be in the Target haul video. So we're doing like Target haul, crafting, all of the things. It's going to be really fun. I think there's a good smoothie recipe up in there. So lots of fun stuff. I'm debating, I was going to have for breakfast, I have leftover steak. I had Morgan make extra for this recipe that we made, and I bought some eggs. So I was gonna have like steak, eggs, and we have some leftover potatoes. I don't have any vegetables to add with it, so oh well. But honestly, I have TMI, the worst cramps of my life right now. Okay, not of my life, but they're bad. Like I'm uncomfortable, to say the least. And I'm gonna pass my favorite taco place of all time, and I really want to stop and get some tacos. So I might do that. We'll see. We shall see. But anyways, let me catch you up on my life a little bit. So last week, like this week that just ended, was rough. I was feeling sick. The week before that, I was out of town, like that weekend, and then I came back in town, then I left town on Wednesday, or on Tuesday, came back late Wednesday. I went to go see my sister, which, by the way, I don't know if I've updated this on my channel, but my sister was in a car accident a few weeks ago. She was at a red light, like in the turn lane at a red light, in a truck. She was in a Nissan Rogue, and a big lifted truck slammed into the back of her, totaled her car, backed up, and drove away. So it was a hit and run. Her car was, smashed. I'll try to remember to post a picture right here so you can see it. It was not good. Luckily, she was fine, just bruises, lots of backaches. She's had back problems for a long time, like since we were kids. She's always had a lot of back issues, so that's also not good. But we're just thankful that she is totally fine. I mean, he didn't even break. Like, she didn't even hear, she didn't realize. She was at this light by herself. It's late at night. She was coming home. She was with a work friend, and this guy was obviously wasted. She was like, so he like busted out her back window, and she was like, all of a sudden it just sounded like my car exploded. I looked in my like rear view mirror once I like figured out what just happened, and I could obviously see him perfectly because I don't have a window back there anymore. So she's looking at him through the rear view, and she's like, you could just tell like he looked like he was messed up, like obviously very drunk, and he just took off. So I don't know if they'll ever catch him. His like headlight apparently fell off, and a different, like, some other people saw him pull into an apartment complex, and they like picked up the light, I guess, and drove by the intersection where it happened. I don't know how that happened, but they saw my sister and they were like, hey, we think that was it a truck, because this just fell off a truck. So they at least have the headlight. The cops did not want to take it, but my sister is like, this is evidence, you have to take it, because at least then they'll know what type of truck it is. She doesn't know. She said it was big and like black or like a dark in color truck. But yeah, so far he hasn't been caught, but she had like really good insurance. She said that when she was on the phone with the insurance, the guy was like, I would have, like, he was like, unless I work in insurance, like I wouldn't have known to check all of these boxes, and because you did, like, you're so, like, you are 100% covered basically. She got money for the day she had to take off of work because of her back, because she works in a restaurant, so she's like walking around a lot. So they paid her for that. They gave her money for her laptop, which was in her back seat, which was crushed in the car accident. They gave her, money for her car, obviously. And yeah, luckily it was great. So that part has been nice. She already has a new car. So my dad went up to Austin with her, and she now drives a bright red Jeep Wrangler, a 4-door Jeep Wrangler, and it has like the red top too, so it's like red on red, and it kind of has this interior. It's a little bit lighter. It's not a tan, but it's like a little bit lighter than this. But yeah, now we're like car twins. I have a Grand Cherokee. I get questions about my car a lot. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's the Overland edition, whatever that means, but it does have this pretty interior. But anyways, she's all situated. But I was there, and then I feel like I was just stressed because I had a lot going on YouTube wise, and then not like being home and feeling like I didn't really have time, which is why there was like a 6-day gap in videos. And sorry, I know I keep saying a lot. I get comments about that too, that I say too much, and I'm like, I'm not giving, a declaration. This isn't a speech. It's just a chat. But I realize it could be annoying, so I'll try to get better at that. Anyways, after going out of town and all of that jazz, I was feeling this whole last week really stressed. Then I got sick, and that sucked. Just feeling like achy and sick from like Monday, just like ugh, and not that sick. I know what you're thinking. I don't have that. The current, situation going on in the world. I don't have that. It was like sick to my stomach, like a stomach bug. It was awful, and I just felt awful all week. I only went to work Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So yeah, that sucks. And now I feel better. I feel so much better. I'm excited for this weekend, other than the fact that Morgan's not here, because I wish he was. But he'll be back tomorrow. He says he wants to get on the road early, and it's only like a 5-hour drive. So hopefully he'll get here early afternoon, and we can hang out tomorrow. But today, I want to get video editing done. I want to get this flower craft done. I have a recipe that I'm going to make and film for a video. I have just a lot planned, so it's going to be a productive day. I also finally found at Target the frozen dragon fruit chunks, and they're bright pink, And y'all have no idea how excited I am to make a bright pink smoothie. I can't wait. So that will be in a video at some point. A bright pink smoothie. That's literally all I want. I don't know what dragon fruit tastes like. I just want to put it in a smoothie because it's supposed to make it bright pink, and that just makes my heart happy. So other than all of that stuff, what I have been doing is working really hard on my blog. I am switching from a WordPress blog to, which is basically like the host, but I'm switching over to Wix, and it is awesome. My new blog looks fire, like so much better. It actually looks like a professional blog. I feel so proud of it. I made myself a logo and I'm really proud of it. It's like a circle and it's really cute. I'm just obsessed, and I'm just really happy with everything and the way that it turned out. Yay. So it's way more cohesive, if that makes sense. Like, it's one, easier on me, and two, easier on y'all. So I have like 3 main tabs at the top, or like 3 main categories that you can click on, and it's home, which is like all of my stuff. It shows like my most recent 12 recipes that have been uploaded, and then you obviously have like the view more option. It shows my YouTube channel, a little blurb about me, and just like random stuff about me, but it starts with the recipes. So then there's a food tab. If you click on the food tab, it opens more tabs plus all the food. And then from there, once you click the food tab, you can see all, and then breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks and appetizers, crock pot, and air fryer. So then it's broken down in those categories. And then from there, it's basically like the food page is like the blog page. So it takes you to the blog, which is where all my food is, and it's organized by what type of dish that it is. And some of them are in multiple categories. And it's just so, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's so much easier, and I think it's going to be great. It's laid out instead of like recipes right now, like a vertical, how I have them. That's how they have to be. I cannot get it to look the way I want it. I know it's annoying, but now they're like side by side, how they should be, like in a grid. It's just beautiful. I'm so happy with it. And I have, hopefully, I have to wait. Okay. So I have to wait like 30 days, or I can't remember how many more days I have. It's probably less than 30. But I bought the domain, which is imlouiselane.com. Like, I purchased it, which surprisingly is not that expensive. And it's like, I think I paid like, I don't know, like $100 for it. So I bought that domain, and I can transfer it to the Wix website, whereas when you type that in, my new website would pop up versus the website that I created on WordPress. But you can't apparently transfer a domain until 60 days after the purchase date. And so since I just purchased it like a month ago, I can't move it yet. So I have 30 days. And in those 30 days, what I'm going to do is, I already finished one task, which is make sure that all of the recipes are in the correct categories, like they're popping up in the right categories, which Wix makes so easy. So yay for that. But I already did that. Now I'm going back and adding the coordinating video, if there is one. Not every recipe has a video, but most of them do. Like, most of them are at some point featured in a video. So I'm going back and adding that video at the very bottom. So if you are more of a visual learner, or you just kind of want to kind of see how it comes together more, you have the video right there. And then I'm going to hopefully have time to do a little something extra, a little freebie, if you will. And I'm so pumped about it, and I hope it works out. But ideally, I don't know, should I spill the beans? I'll spill the beans. I feel like there's a lot of subscribers that don't actually watch these chat videos. So for those of you that are tried and true with me here in this chat, you are about to be let in on the secret. So on my, at the bottom of my page, there's an option to like subscribe. I don't know what the word is. I don't know how I'm going to word it yet. But basically you enter your email address. I promise I'm not about to send you spam emails and try to get you to do anything at all. It'll be like the shortest email of life. But what you get in the email is the important part. And if I can figure it out, I want to send out monthly like printables. So like one for, you know, April 2020, and it'll be like a month calendar, and you can plan out what you're gonna, if you're a monthly planner, you can print that out and then decide what you're gonna eat for dinners or whatever for that whole month. And you just have like a cute little printable that's free. And you can print it out and put it in your recipe binder if you have one. And then I also, okay, sorry, this road is like falling apart. I also want to add like a weekly planner for that month. Like each month it'll look different, but you could print out 4 and use one for each week. And that will be more broken down by breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and prep. I'm basically going to do it identically to how I actually do it in my planner. And then you have a grocery column. So I would just love to put that out. I feel like that's so fun. I'm a sucker for free printables. I always sign up when it's free printables are involved. And then I just get annoyed because they send me like 10 emails a week and only one a month has actually free stuff that I want. And you will only get an email once a month with the printables. And that will be it. So hopefully that works out. Maybe I can pop in like a bonus recipe that isn't on my blog yet or something. I don't know. I'll try to figure out ways to kind of keep it more fun. But I'm a sucker for printables, and I love like that graphic design. I've been just, I don't know, I just enjoy it. I love building the website. I love making like the cute stuff or whatever. So I feel like that will be a fun thing for me to do, and then fun for y'all. Hopefully you like the little freebies. So you just enter your email address and then you'll be on the list. So every month you'll get it or whatever. And I don't know, maybe we'll add like the possibilities are endless. I could maybe send out a free weekly, you know, meal plan for that week or something. And I don't know, like I do it for you. Like this is what you need, this is your groceries, this is what you're gonna eat or something like that. I don't know. There's obviously I have 30 days to work on it, and then as the months go on, I'm sure I'll do different things throughout the months. So I just feel like that will be fun. But anyways, I'm getting a little bit closer to my parents' house, so I'm gonna let you go here because I know I've been talking a lot. Thank you for joining me for another chat. If you waited till the end, leave me a flower emoji, your favorite flower emoji, because today we're making a flower craft and I'm pumped about it. And yes, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my chatty videos. I know a lot of y'all get ready to them or drive to the car in them, and I love that so much. I love just being able to chat with y'all and catch you up on my life. And if you're excited about the blog, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Comment if you want to chat with me. Give this video a thumbs up, like I said, and subscribe if you aren't already. I will see you in the Target haul video. Bye. Come here. Come here. I just found this dog, and this one. Hi, cutie. And I called the number and no one's answering. Update. I think her name is Ellie. And her mom is about to call me. Her dad, I guess, was in a meeting, which is the number I was calling. And he said, I'm going to call my wife and she's going to come meet you. So, sweet Ellie girl. I don't know what happened to her brother or sister. She ran into the woods. So, he said they live on this road. So, maybe that's their house and they just got out of their fence. I'm not sure. But sweet girl. We love you. Aren't you the cutest? Okay, so I picked up that dog. I'm on like my parents' street right now. And so obviously the dog is from their neighborhood, and I'm obviously very familiar with the area. So, and it looked so sweet. Y'all saw it. Like it was just moseying. There was another dog with it, and it kind of like took off when I, so I pulled into someone's driveway, and pretty much everyone out here like lives like semi far from the road. So I just pulled into a driveway and, just kind of called, and she came right over. Her name is Ellie. She came right over and was like wanting to get in the car. So I opened the door, let her in, started calling the number. I looked around for the other dog, but it was like, it kind of went through a fence and was in the woods and it wouldn't come. So I just focused on this one, called this number like 7 times. I feel bad because it was obviously like, it sounded like a business number. Eventually it called me back and he was like, hey, sorry, I was in a meeting. But I'm going to call my wife and she will come meet you. And I was like, okay. So then his wife called me in like 3 minutes and sent her daughter to come meet me. And we they live like right there, clearly, because she showed up in like 2 minutes. So that worked out. I called my dad, like, what do I do? And he was like, well, go put it. We have a pen that we can put a dog in. So he's like, I guess just if you don't hear from him, go put it out there for right now and keep trying. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna just give it a minute. And then as I'm on the phone with my dad, the person whose driveway I'm parked in is trying to pull in. And it was some like young guy too. So I was like, sorry, I've got a dog and whatever. And he was like, no, you're good. So backed out of there, went around the corner into like the beginning of this neighborhood. And I knew that would be like a good spot to meet them because it was easily identifiable. So anyways, the sweet doggy is home, and they had already picked up the other dog. They said, oh yeah, we got her. So it was just Ellie that was the rogue dog. So that's kind of funny, but how crazy. That never happens to me. Anyways, I'm headed into my parents' house, and that is the end of today's video. What a happy ending, right? Okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Want your kisses in the morning light.